I've made you a turban making tutorial. How to make this beautiful turban. So easy. You have to watch it. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. This beautiful deity of Krishna has a lovely wig, so we'll make the turban over the top of the wig, because if we do it with no wig, then we can get the size wrong. So let's take out his peacock feather. Now we need to measure the circumference of his head, so taking our measuring tape, dip it down and bring it to the front. Alright, so he measures 20 centimeters. We use flexible glitter card. You can use any color, but I have a few and I tend to use one that's going to tone in with the color that we're going to do. So we measured 20 centimeters, which is there, but I know I want to have a little extra to overlap, so we'll go the full length. Now, because of that, Krishna's head's height's not very tall. I would do about 2 centimeters high. Now I have special scissors that I use to cut this foam because it will blunt your sewing scissors. Alright, so there we have it. Now I'm going to use this matching purple color here. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to hem this. See, there's lots of loose edges, and if you leave all the frayed bits, and then when the turban goes over his hair, the threads can get caught in his hair. So we'll swap the presser foot to a rolled hem foot. We'll hem all the way around. So now we take our strip of glitter foam and we're just working out where we want to position the fabric on it. So I'm going to start with one in the center here, pull it across, and then it's going to tuck down. So that's going to sit pretty much like this. So this is our hemmed fabric. It's hemmed all the way around on all the sides. This is a tiny little point that you can do or not do. It doesn't make a huge difference. But I find that this glittery stuff clings better. So I'll turn it in like that and bring this up over here. So we're going to stitch this down. Like that. So we'll stitch all the way through all sides of that. We've just got the flat foot presser and we're stitching through all the layers. So what we have now is this reinforced, flexible, going to keep its shape piece. So come up to about there, tuck it around, and bring that over. All right, so now we get to pin it very gently in place. We don't want to poke the Lord. And maybe just one pin in the center here, because we're going to stitch through these layers. Here is our very basic turban shape, and that can be the base for any future decorations that you add. So let's stitch through all the layers. The glitter foam is wonderfully easy to stitch through. Just try and keep, do enough for reinforcing, but not so much that your stitching detracts from the design. So that's enough at the center there. Let's anchor it and knot it off. So you see I had that pinned on the outside, but that was really just for the ease of pinning. I'll actually tuck it into the inside before I do my anchoring stitches. Now generally you're going to do a fair bit of decoration, so you just need enough stitches to keep the design in place, keep it nice and tacked. So there it is. This is the front, the sides, and it's an open wrap like this. Let's check it on Krishna. Wow, and it sits perfectly, just like we'd expect. We can tuck a peacock feather in there and offer him his flute. So that's one way to make a really easy turban. And it's so pretty. It's just the start, of course. We actually need to still make decorations. So make sure you follow and check out my other DIY videos, tutorials, and we can just do everything for Krishna.